All right, hello everyone. So I'm still not set up, but I figured out a temporary situation that is not looking at my kitchen for today. I was called to use the gold and the blue crystals. So there's something about gold and blue that they want to focus on today. So the blue is throat chakra, we know that. The gold is, it's like that golden sun, solar plexus. So throat chakra, solar plexus, I guess, is what we're looking at today. And they want me to use these cards. So, and this again is just a reading for all. So there's something that they want to say about the throat chakra and the solar plexus, I hear, okay? And it's interesting because right in the middle of that is the heart. And I had heard something about what is your heart open to earlier. So maybe this is what it is. What is your heart open to? But we're focused on the energy of the solar plexus below the heart and the throat chakra above the heart. So what is your heart open to? We have some cards that came out. Wow. Okay. So interesting. They want these two together and these two together, okay? Can you see those? Okay, so we have the devil and we have the hermit. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups. So again, what is your heart open to is the question that they're asking. Or that they're answering, I guess. What is my heart open to is how it's coming now. So you're asking the question, what is my heart open to? And they're answering the question, what is your heart open to? And they want me to just clarify that. So the devil and the hermit together, and they want me to read them together. It's interesting because the hermit is, he goes within, he does soul searching, he's seeking answers, he's seeking internal wisdom, etc. But he's facing and he's shining the light on the devil. So I think there's some shadow work that your heart is open to doing right now. Yeah, there's some shadow work that you're open to doing right now, that your heart is opening to do. Okay, and it's interesting because this card, this deck in particular, this looks like a shadow, right? It's very interesting, holding the Wheel of Fortune. So what this is telling me is that shadow work is the key to your destiny opening, okay? To the Wheel of Fortune, the divine plan being set in motion, to you receiving the divine blessings that they're waiting to give you. So your heart is now open to doing this shadow work in a way that it hasn't been open to doing before, is what I'm hearing, okay? And it's interesting because the Seven of Cups in this deck as well is quite interesting with this, scary guy there and kind of a scary guy up here and the skull and everything. So the Seven of Cups represents your dreams, your desires, your wildest dreams, your wildest desires, your greatest imaginations, going beyond your imagination even, and understanding the secrets of the universe. So, and he's taking this mask off. He's taking this mask off, and he's looking right at this scary guy while holding this skull. So this again just reaffirms to me that the key to setting the divine plan in motion and the key to receiving the blessings is they want you to take the mask off, okay? Do the shadow work, take the mask off, be willing to look at the scary stuff, okay? Be willing to look at your dark side, whatever that is, whatever the shadow is for you, whatever the dark side is for you. And it doesn't have to be negative. It can be positive. Like sometimes shadow work involves we're not accepting. Shadow work involves what we're not, looking at and facing what we're not accepting about ourselves, what we're not accepting about humanity, what we're not accepting about, your partner, whatever it is, right? And it can be a positive thing. It can be a positive thing. It can be something like, I'm not accepting how talented I am. I'm playing small so that the world doesn't see how talented I am because I don't feel safe, okay? So that's something, I've just hit on something by just rambling there. So it's about not feeling safe. So your heart has never been open to this shadow work, and seeing what they want you to see now, in the past, because you never felt safe enough to do so. You felt like you would be persecuted, okay, if you took this mask off. That's what is coming. Okay, what else do they want me to say? Or see or know or hear? Not this deck. Okay, they want me to use the other deck. Okay, the other new deck. Okay, so this deck. There it is. What is it? Oh, Judgment, Revelation, and Awakening. Yes, look at this doorway. Look at it. Look at that doorway with the constellations, the stars in there, and Revelation, Awakening, Judgment, answering the call. So this is the key. This is the key for you. Okay, this is the key to walk through this gate, to walk through this opening that's there for you, the door that's there for you, to remembering who you truly are, and the constellations and the stars are who you truly are. You're one with them, right? You know that. So this is this shadow work that your heart is now open to is the key. Okay, it's the key. They want me to get a couple more of these cards, so let's see what they want to say. Here we go. Seven of Wands, persistence and conviction. Yeah, I feel like you've been through it all, right? You've been through so much. You've been through it all, and you've persisted through it, and you've held to your convictions. You've persisted, and they wanna acknowledge that, because this isn't easy. Right? It hasn't been easy, and I'm not going to lie, it's not easy to do this kind of shadow work that you're opening. Your heart is now open to doing. It's not easy. Okay, so they're saying, they're acknowledging that you are a persistent person who sticks to your convictions, and look at that. This will bring you to being the emperor that you are, and having the wisdom and passion that you do have. Bringing it to the light, bringing it to the surface. So, yeah, they're saying, persist through this shadow work that your heart is now open to. Persist in it, okay? It is the key, and it is the key to you becoming the emperor that you were always meant to be, okay? One more. The Sun, positivity and abundance. It's so, yeah, there you go. It is the key to having it all, to having the sun. That's what I was saying about the solar plexus energy, right? It's that sun energy, the golden sun, the positivity and abundance. This is what the result will be. So as you do this shadow work, okay, and you set this divine plan in motion to see and know and understand your heart's desires, and take the mask off, answer the call, persevere to becoming the emperor that you are, and to living this sun energy that you're meant to be living in, right? This positive, abundant energy that you're meant to be living in, that we're all meant to be living in. Okay, are there some numbers that you want me to look at here? What is this? This is 4, right? 74 is the number they want me to look at. Okay, 74. Angels want you to spend more time sharing your plans with them so they are better able to support you. Okay? So as you do this work and your heart opens more and more through this work, the angels want you to share your plans with them so that they can support you through this. Okay? What other numbers do you want me to see here? the 7 and the 19. I think that's 19, yeah. So 719. Don't be afraid of your power. You are connected to and charged by the cosmic powers of the universe. That's what we're seeing here. God is with you and within you, and reminding you that sharing your gifts is not to be feared but celebrated. That's why the throat chakra. You need to speak, you need to voice, you need to share your gifts, okay? So don't be afraid of your power. You are connected to and charged by the cosmic powers of the universe. God is with you and within you, and reminding you that sharing your gifts is not to be feared but celebrated. So yeah, you got to work through this shadow work that is about feeling persecuted if you take that mask off and you share your gifts with the world. That's what you're being asked to do. That is the key to walking through this door, where you embrace this power of the universe, okay? That is yours to have as the emperor that you are, okay? So that you can live in this power, in this source that the sun is, okay? Is there something else here? This is 4 and 19. They want me to look at 419, okay? 419. Your angels are encouraging you to take back your power. Don't allow yourself to be overlooked. Okay, so this is the key to taking back your power. This is the key to embracing your power, taking back your power. It's this shadow work. It's looking at what you're hiding from yourself, what masks you're wearing, what you're hiding from yourself and from the world, because you're afraid that it will be persecuted if you show it to the world. Okay, and it's where your power lies, and you've been hiding it for too long now. I hear. It's time to take it back, to take that power back, and to use that power to bring whatever's in your solar plexus up through your heart, out through your throat chakra, and express it in this world. That's what they're saying, okay? That's why they wanted the gold and the blue. So that's what they're saying. Is there anything else you want me to say with this reading? I saw the 1221, so I'm going to look at that one. You can support and guide others, so angels are reminding you not to burn out or to skip self-care on your journey as a light worker. Okay, so make sure you take care of yourself. Do not skip self-care. This is all exciting. As the sun folds, it will be very overwhelming and exciting at times. Do not let yourself burn out. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, because you are here to guide and inspire others, okay? In doing the same, all right? Is there anything else? One last card from this deck, okay. You have to cut the cards, okay? Cutting. What is the card? Oh, 5 of Wands. Okay. The 5 of Wands. That indicates the end of these challenges that you've been having, okay? So I don't know if you can see the 5 of Wands. I'm going to put it right here in the beginning. So, or in the middle, I mean. But they want me to go to this deck in particular for something about the 5 of Wands in this deck. So I'm going there right now. So, yeah, you've experienced, this is the persistence and conviction. You've experienced a lot of conflict, disagreement, resistance, competition, a lot of challenges in this world over lifetimes, I'm hearing. And that's what you're afraid of. That's what you're afraid of. If you take off the mask and you show, you know, the world your power, and you share your gifts and do all of that, you're afraid of this. So that's that fear of being persecuted, being attacked, right? So what do they want me to say with that? What do you want me to say with that? They want me to look at the 519. Okay. Your angel guidance is to relax and breathe. You don't need to fight to prove yourself or your power. Let your work speak for yourself. Oh my God, that's the perfect message right there about that. Okay, so you no longer, they're just saying you don't have to fight to prove yourself or your power. Let your work speak for yourself. Just relax and breathe. You can put those wands down. Beautiful. That is the end of this message. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye now.